To be young and in love in New York City.
Hi everyone, so today I am back and I am filming a get ready with me. I am going to be showing you guys my makeup, hair, and outfit all together. So yeah, if you want to see me transform from this to this, then keep on watching. I already did my eyebrows off camera, and the reason is I haven't done them in like a super long time, so they're just super hairy and bushy and just really hard to work with, so I had to do this off camera. But now I am going to jump into my skin, so I am going to moisturize and prime, and for that I am going to be using first this Lancome Absolute Eye Premium Cream, and I've been using this under my eyes and on my lids, and it just feels so nice. And I don't know, I feel like I haven't gotten enough sleep lately, and it kind of makes my bags go down a little. Maybe I'm delusional, but I think this stuff really works, and it just overall makes my under eye really bright and also keeps it moisturized, because I do tend to get pretty dry down there, especially after concealer. So I love applying an eye cream. Now I'm going to jump into the face, and first I am taking this MAC Oil Control Lotion, and it is an oil control one, but it does make my skin feel super moisturized. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I've mentioned this before, like it's an oil control, but it makes my skin feel really refreshed, and it feels like a moisturizer to me. Now for primer, I am going to be taking my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, I want to say. Yes, and this stuff is so freaking good, you guys. If you have oily skin, this is like one of the best primers out there. And what I like to do is, I don't take a lot, because the first time I ever used this, I took literally so much of it, and after I applied my foundation and everything, like yeah, my face was super matte, but it was too matte, like it looked dry. So I take a little bit and I just put this kind of on my nose area, because it's where I usually get the most oily, and then whatever's left I kind of spread on my chin and on my forehead, so just to cover my T-zone, but mostly my nose area. Next for foundation, I'm going to be taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Cashew, and I got this a couple months ago. Whoa, I'm super blurry. I got this a couple months ago, and to be honest, after like the second try, I was not obsessed with it. It kind of got a little too cakey, and I was using it originally with my beauty blender, so then I tried it out again a couple of days ago using this Morphe brush. This is the M439 blending brush, and I love it so much with this. And also, it saves me from wasting product. So what I like to do is I just take it. It doesn't have a pump, and I haven't gotten one for it either. So I just kind of spread it on the top, sort of like that. And then I just start to like put it on my face. I actually did not grab that much. I would definitely grab a little more, but we're just gonna work with this for now. So now that is all blended into my skin, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium, and I've literally got barely any left, so it's kind of hard, but I'm going to take some under my eyes. This product goes a really long way, so you don't really need a lot. In fact, I think I put a little too much for what I really wanted today. But yeah, you definitely don't need too much of this. Something like that should be just fine. I'm gonna take some down my nose and literally a dot on my chin. As you can tell, I think I've mentioned this before, but this concealer is not like that brightening for me. Like, it's kind of a shade wider, a shade or two. It brightens up a little, but not enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a brighter setting powder, under eye powder, and kind of help brighten up my under eye. So for setting my under eye and all my concealer areas, I'm going to go into my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to be taking the middle shade, which is Lyric. This middle shade right here on just a random powder brush, and setting my under eye to kind of give it a little bit more of a bright look. So now that that's all set, I'm going to go into my Airspun loose powder, and this is the translucent one. And I'm going to set the rest of my face. I actually don't have very much of it left, so whatever's left in there. This is literally like all I have, but I kind of wanted to switch it up from my CoverGirl one. So now that my whole face is set, I'm going to go back into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I am going to be taking the middle shade in the contour section, which is Shadow Play, and it is this shade right here. You can tell that that's the one that I use. Like, you can definitely tell. So I'm going to be taking this shade on a Morphe brush. This is from a collection, like a little brush collection, but I don't know what it's called, so I'm sorry. So next for highlighter, I'm going to be taking this Jeffree Star Mania Mue Collab Highlighter, and this is in the shade Eclipse. And I've used this, I kid you guys not, like twice since I've got it. I think this is a little light for my skin tone, which is why I haven't used it that much. But I'm going to take a very small amount and then put another one over it, unless I end up liking how this looks. Okay, so this is the Skin Frost in Eclipse, and I don't know, it has like a really pretty kind of lavender undertone, but I'm gonna blend in another one on top. Over top of this highlighter, I'm going to go into this Smashbox Spotlight palette, which was in collaboration with Casey Holmes on YouTube, and I'm going to be taking this middle shade right here, which is Crank It Up Gold, just to kind of bring back some of that gold onto my highlight, because gold highlighters are my favorite. But I wanted to try this one out as well. So just over top like that. Yeah, you can definitely see it now. It's like really pretty and gold. Oh wow, that looks really nice. I haven't put on this much highlighter in a really long time, so I'm kind of scared right now, to be honest. I've been keeping it very minimal, but right now we just don't care, I guess. To blend that in a little bit, because I did go a little ham, I'm going to go back into that brush that I used for my contour and just blend them both together. I don't want to take blush. I don't want to add blush today, so I'm just taking this brush. I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think? Okay, so that was all for makeup. The last thing I did was use some of this setting spray that came in my BoxyCharm a couple of months ago. And this is the Project Beauty Spray Set Go. It's super good, super refreshing, but also makes your face just, not your face, but your makeup lock, so it stays on all day. And like I said, it feels really nice and refreshing, so I love that. As you can tell, I'm not wearing any mascara or anything on my lashes because I am getting lash extensions on next week, and right now my lashes are a little damaged, so I don't want to damage them any more than they already are. So I'm just going to leave it like this. It looks a little bare on the eyes, but I honestly don't mind it. But yeah, that's it for the face, and now I'm going to get started on my hair. So yesterday I tried out this wand. I've had it, but I haven't tried it with my short hair. I don't know what brand this is or like anything about it. It doesn't say anything on it. But I tried this yesterday with my short hair. I haven't done anything other than straightening my hair ever since I cut it like super short. So yesterday when I tried this, I absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna try it today again, and hopefully it looks good. So lastly, what I do is I take this hairspray, and this is the Aussie Mega Hairspray, And this is super good. It makes your like curls or anything just stay in place all day. And I literally take this and just go like, just kind of play with it a little, move it around. It's just, you know, depending on how messy you want it. But this is basically where I would just leave it alone. I think it looks good. But as long as you're fine and happy with it, then you should be ready to go. Okay, so I don't know how well you guys can see my outfit, but basically I just took this white shirt. It came like this, kind of tied in the middle. And this is from Tilly's, and then I got these black jeans, which are my favorite, and these are from Forever 21. Also, the shoes are from Forever 21. I got these and I was wearing them in one of my last vlogs when I went to the pumpkin patch, and I love these. They're so cute and just the perfect color for fall. And yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, but this is my outfit. I also got this choker, I believe at Forever 21 for like $5, and I got this one because, I mean, I'm wearing this one because it matches perfectly with my shoes. I'll show you guys in a second. It has like the little circle thing, so it's just... Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like me to keep filming these once in a while, and I definitely will do so. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys all loved the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video.